Hello guys, it's Miss Irving here, and today we are going through a WeDo lesson, and we're going to be talking about some coding, about precipitation, floods, and floodgates. So precipitation is, to put it in simple terms, when liquid falls from the sky. So that can be rain, and sometimes when it rains or when precipitation comes down really hard, so when it's storming really badly, lakes and like streams, rivers can be so filled with water that they overflow and they can flood the area around them. And obviously that's not very good. So there are things called floodgates, or they can be called dams, and they kind of keep water from overflowing and flooding into the area around it. And so that's what we've built today with the WeDo. We've built a water gate, and then we've programmed something here. We have our little boat. Before I explain the programming, I'm just going to run it so you guys can make some observations. I'm going to run it again. Pay attention to the image on the screen and then what's happening to the floodgate. Okay, so let's take a look at the coding. So, when this stormy image pops up, the floodgate closes. And when this nice weather pops up, then the floodgate opens. So let's take a look at the coding. So it looks like these green blocks control our motor, like we know. Our motor is right here, and the motor is controlling this gear right here, which then spins this, which opens and closes the floodgate. So our motor is connected to a couple different gears, and that is what makes this turn. So this is saying at what speed our motor is going. So it's going at a speed of 1. This red thing is controlling that pop-up image, and you can change the image by clicking the different numbers. So this is saying the stormy image would pop up on the screen, and then this is controlling what direction. This is saying how long the motor will run, and then a new image will pop up, so that nice looking weather. The motor will run in the opposite direction, which will then, so before this was closing, and then the motor will run in the opposite direction, which will open it, and it is going for 2 seconds there as well. So this is just like a simple little way to kind of demonstrate what a floodgate does, but floodgates are a lot more complicated than just this. So what I would love for you guys to do is to do your own little research on what floodgates do. Think about how you would design a floodgate. Is there anything you would change to make it work better? Yeah, do a little research on that. Learn a little bit about floods and how we can prevent them from happening. I'll see you next time.